Today, I am not okay. I'm serious. After watching the latest developments of Beyond the Gates, I feel like I've been emotionally attacked, manipulated, and personally betrayed at the same time. Like, what did we just watch? I need to talk. I need to rant. And if you've been following this show as long as Min has, then you already know this week was absolute chaos. First, let's talk about what actually happened. Because, wow. So Bill finally starts asking Hayley questions. And not just casual, hey, what's going on questions. No. This man came in with energy, with suspicion, with that quiet intensity that screams, I already know something. I'm just waiting for you to mess up. And the moment he asked, why did you let Lynette blackmail you? I literally paused the episode because, excuse me, that's not a question you ask unless you already have pieces of the truth. And the way Bill said it, oh my God, it wasn't confusion. It wasn't concern. It was accusation wrapped in calmness. That's even scarier. And then the truth starts cracking. Here's the part that made Min lose it. Bill doesn't believe Hayley is a victim. Let that sink in. For so long, we, and especially Bill, have been fed this narrative that Hayley is this fragile, manipulated, unfortunate woman caught in someone else's game. But no. She's not just involved. She's a professional liar, a scammer, a master manipulator. And I'm sitting there like, wait, have we been played this whole time? Hayley's reaction, oh my God. Now here's where things go from shocking to infuriating. Because what does Hayley do when she's confronted? Does she panic? Does she confess? Does she show real emotion? No. She acts, and acts like her life depends on it. She goes full fragile victim mode, soft voice, avoiding eye contact, deflecting questions, acting confused like, I don't understand why you're saying this. Oh, please. Does anyone else get triggered by this kind of manipulation? Because Min literally wanted to scream at the screen. Bill's questions, straight up psychological pressure. Bill doesn't stop. And this is what I loved. Because for once, he doesn't fall for it. He asks, why did you comply with Lynette so easily? Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why are the hotel bills higher than what you said? And boom, there it is. The hotel bill, the detail that breaks everything open, because numbers don't lie. People do. And Hayley still tries to lie. This is the moment where I honestly stopped respecting her as a character, not because she's evil, but because of how far she pushes it. She's cornered. Evidence is right there. Bill is literally connecting the dots. And she still tries to twist reality. I'm sorry, but that's not intelligence anymore. That's delusion. That's someone who believes they can control the narrative no matter what. And honestly, that's terrifying. But wait, it gets worse. Yes, worse. Because Lynette isn't the only one blackmailing her. No. Now we have Leslie and OH. My God. Leslie is on a completely different level. Let's talk about Leslie, because I am obsessed and terrified. Lynette blackmails for money. Leslie blackmails for power. Do you see the difference? Lynette is dangerous. Leslie is calculated. Code, strategic. She doesn't just want something from Hayley, she wants control over her. And the scariest part, she knows exactly who Hayley is. Why Leslie sees through Hayley. Here's my theory, and tell me if you agree. It takes a manipulator to recognize another manipulator. Leslie sees through Hayley because she's the same, maybe even worse. She understands the tactics, playing victim, emotional manipulation, strategic lying, controlling perception. So when she looks at Hayley, she's not fooled. She's analyzing the big question, what does Leslie have? This is where things get really intense. Because whatever Leslie is holding over Hayley, it's big. And Min is convinced it's a video. Has to be. Think about it. A recording of Hayley talking to Lynette. A bust scam. Evidence of her manipulating someone. Something visual. Something undeniable. Because the way Hayley reacts. That's not fear of rumors. That's fear of proof. Imagine this scene. Because I can't stop thinking about it. Hayley stands there, still pretending she's in control. She challenges Leslie, maybe even smirks. Like, you don't have anything on me. And then Leslie walks in, calm, confident, holding her phone, and she says nothing. She just presses play. I got chills just thinking about it. The moment everything breaks, before the video even plays fully, Hayley folds. She agrees. She gives in because she knows. Once Bill sees it, it's over. Done. No coming back. Do I feel bad for Hayley? No. I'm sorry. I really don't. And I know some people might say, oh, but she's under pressure. Oh, but she's being blackmailed. And yeah, that's true. But let's not forget. She built this situation. She lied. She manipulated. She created a fake identity to trap Bill. This isn't bad luck. This is consequence. Bill. Oh, Bill. I have such mixed feelings about him. On one hand, I feel terrible. He trusted her. He defended her. He probably ignored red flags because he wanted to believe in her. And that hurts. But on the other hand, bro, the signs were there. How many times did things not add up? How many moments felt off? And he just let it slide? I don't know. Does anyone else feel this way? Like you want to hug him and shake him at the same time? The emotional core, betrayal. What makes this storyline so powerful isn't just the drama. It's the betrayal. Because this isn't just about lies. It's about trust being destroyed. And when Bill finally realizes the truth, it's not going to be anger first. It's going to be heartbreak, that quiet, painful realization that everything was fake. And that is going to hit hard. Hayley versus Leslie equals the ultimate showdown. This is what I'm most excited about. Not even going to lie. Because this isn't a normal conflict. This is a manipulator versus a manipulator. A liar versus someone who sees lies. A performance versus evidence. Who wins? Honestly, my money is on Leslie. Because no matter how good Hayley is at acting, you can't act your way out of video proof. But could Hayley still escape? And here's where things get interesting. Because Hayley is not weak. She's desperate. She's smart. And desperate plus smart equals unpredictable. She might try to destroy the evidence, turn Bill against Leslie, create a bigger lie to cover the truth. And honestly, I wouldn't put anything past her at this point. Personal confession, yeah, I'm involved. I've been following this storyline for a while now, and I feel betrayed, like genuinely, because I wanted to believe Hayley had some innocence, that maybe she was complicated, not evil. But now, I feel like I got played. And I hate that feeling. Does anyone else feel like this? Why this episode worked so well? Let's take a step back for a second. Because emotionally, yes, I'm losing it. But structurally, this was brilliant. Why? Because it layered tension perfectly. Suspicion, confrontation, denial evidence, power shift, new threat. And just when you think you understand the situation, boom, Leslie enters and everything changes. Now, final thoughts before I explode again. This week of Beyond the Gates was insane. Like, actually insane. We got character exposure, emotional conflict, power dynamics shifting, a looming explosion that hasn't even happened yet. And I am not ready for what's coming next. I need to ask you guys this. Be honest. If you were Bill, would you forgive Hayley? Could you ever trust her again? Or is this the kind of betrayal that destroys everything permanently? Because Ming, I couldn't, no way. Once trust is gone, it's gone. And Hayley, do you think she deserves redemption? Or is this the moment where she finally falls? Because right now, it feels like the beginning of the end. All right, I need to calm down, seriously, but I know I won't, because this show, it's addictive. It's frustrating. It's emotional. And I cannot stop watching. If you're feeling the same way, if you're screaming at your screen like Min, then please tell me in the comments. Let's rant together. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, because if the next episode is even crazier than this, I might actually lose my mind on camera. See you guys in the next one.